Explain. See that red thing right there? The damn thing broke. Clutch gone. See that little thing right there? You see that dark thing down at the bottom just there? You probably don't see it, but trust, it's down there. The clutch slave cylinder. Shit's broken. That's all there is to say. I'm gonna fix it though.
24 hours later.
Alright, on the way to O'Reilly's to pick up the new slave cylinder, which I hope is gonna be the problem, because if it's not, then this is just a massive waste of money. So as you saw in the last clip, car's pretty fucked right now. I can turn it on, just shifting into first is kind of gambling, you know, whether it actually wants to do it or not. But yeah, pulling into the O'Reilly's now, so hopefully we get the part we need and can be gone. Part has been secured. We got it down there. I don't know if you can see that. All I need is something to bleed that whole system with. So I've asked one of my buddies, and hopefully I'll be picking that up tomorrow, because I do have work today, so I unfortunately won't be able to get this repair done today, which would have been nice. And yeah, next time you see me, I'll either be going to pick that up or getting started on the repair. Package has been secured again. I think you can see it. But we now have the mechanism and the tool to bleed all that needs to be bled. So now I will be going and picking up the correct fluid, some sharp towels, and maybe just a couple of other things to make it easier on me when it comes to actually doing that replacement.
Alright, so during this, I didn't end up speaking to the camera at all, really, and I apologize for that, but we can just go over a few things that were, you know, floating through my head as I was doing this repair. So I made a list, actually. I hate my car. I want to sell my car. I never want to work on my car again. Why would anyone want to work on a car? This shit is ass. This little Asian thing is tight as fuck. And the one positive takeaway is that O'Reilly's brake cleaner actually smells pretty good.
24 hours later.
What's up? It's day 2. Didn't get it finished yesterday, but that's alright because we're back today, hopefully to at least get part of it fixed, just get the car running. So yesterday I was doing the repair. I was unable to get the slave cylinder detached from the car itself because of a stripped bolt. Now, part of this was my fault, part of it was already stripped because of the previous owner or whoever was messing with it before me. So I was like, damn, this bolt's stripped. Let's just get the car up and running so I can at least drive it for the next couple of days, right? No. The cable or whatever that connects the slave cylinder to the master cylinder, just that motherfucker would not go in his hole. I couldn't get it to screw in. So that's why we're back right now. I'm gonna go get the car jacked up. I'm gonna give it another go. If I don't get it done, I'm saying fuck this project. That bitch MIATA behind me is getting sold and I'm buying a motorcycle. Alright, it's me again, Mr. Voiceover. It was by this point, after about 30 minutes, that I had given up trying to screw it in from the bottom and decided to go from the top. So, I couldn't reach it myself, but what I was able to do was push the coils in that cable back and then
screw it back from underneath. So I called over my mother, she pushed the coils back, I managed to get it screwed in, and we can go from there.
A few moments later.
And it's me, Mr. Voiceover Man. I know you missed me and my sweet voice. Anyway, this is me just bleeding the system, just making sure that nothing's leaking, getting all that air out, and just getting in that nice, clean liquid. Anyway, all I'm doing is bleeding the system. This only took about 20 minutes, and then we're able to put everything back on the ground and get the car running once more.
Alright, it is done. The problem has been fixed for now. All I need to do now is just empty out some of the stuff in the reservoir because I overfilled it, and then this baby can get running and driving once more.
Alright, it's been a minute since I filmed any of this. I went to my friend's house, we fixed the problem, and the car started leaking again. Yeah, so let's go somewhere where I can hopefully show you the car and try to explain what's actually going on with it. We made it. There really wasn't much point to coming out here. Yeah. Basically, what was wrong with it is I don't know. We replaced the slave cylinder and it was running good, it was doing fine, and then I popped the hood because one of my friends was like, "Oh, hey, put an inline-six in it if this problem doesn't fix itself." And I was like, "There's not enough space." And lo and behold, I look at the clutch reservoir, it's empty. Or it wasn't completely empty, but there was nothing left. And so that kind of sparked like, shit, what's actually wrong with it? Took it back to my friend and we used some plumber's tape on the bleeding nipple because that's what we thought it was, and then it hasn't worked. What's odd is that it doesn't go down when I drive it. It only goes down when it's parked sometimes. And then when I move, you'd think, oh, there's gonna be some brake fluid on the floor. And there's no brake fluid on the floor. So I don't know what the problem is. It's like this. And it's been like this for, because when I filled it up this morning, it was significantly below, you know, the approximate halfway line. I was like, shit, I can't do that. And it hasn't gone anywhere since. So I don't know what the problem is. It's unfortunately gonna have to end on that low because I don't know what to do. But while we're here, let's just admire the beauty of this whip. Oh, isn't that thing sexy? Oh my goodness, I would get gapped by that. Anyway, I apologize to end on this low. Hopefully in the next one, I will at least know what the problem is and then we can work on solving it. Peace.